name is Roman. I'm going to use a textbook called English in Mind Level 3. Okay? Okay, everyone, now let's let's turn to the page 18. Okay. Yeah. Could you see there are 5 pictures on the page of 18? Yeah. Yes, what can you see? There is a man and there is a dog. Okay? Now I'm going to write you down the keywords for each picture. And then you have to put these pictures or put these keywords in order. Do you understand? Okay, let's see these pictures together. The first picture is a man, and he is, yeah, the picture A. Right, the man is swinging a sword. Okay, and what about the picture B? The dog is, what is the dog doing? The dog is greeting his master. Okay, and picture C. Picture C, there is another animal, a horse, right? The horse is galloping. Yeah. And picture D. Picture D is the dog again. But what is the dog doing? Sorry. What is the dog doing in this picture? The dog is, right. The dog is watching over a cot. The last picture, the last picture seems to be a little bit sad. The last picture is the dog again, but the dog is whimpering. Like whimpering. The dog is whimpering. Okay. Now you can have 2 or 3 minutes to have a discussion with your partner. And then you need to put these keywords, or you can read the pictures. You can put the pictures in order. Okay? Let's start. Okay, now pretend they have finished the discussion. Are you ready? Okay, so what happened at the beginning of the story? Which is the first picture in your mind? So someone say the first picture is the horse galloping. Okay, and the dog greeting the master. So the horse galloping back to the home. Okay, the dog galloping. Greeting the master. Okay, and okay, the dog watching over the cot, and the dog whimpering. Why? And what's next? The last one is the man is swinging a sword. So what is the man doing to swing the sword? Okay, yeah, it looks a little bit weird, right? It doesn't make any sense. Now I'm going to play a tape of the story, but it's only the first half of the story. Okay, remember that. I'm going to play the tape. Now pretend I have played the audio tape. Okay, now we have listened to the tape. And what is actually the right order? Can anyone tell me? Yeah, so actually what happened first? At the very beginning, is the dog. The dog watched over a cot at home, right? And then the man heard the sound, heard the dog. The dog is, what did he do? Bark. the dog was barking, and the man heard the sound. And who is the man? Right, he is the prince. So the prince, he was hunting. Yeah, he was hunting. He heard the barking and the horse galloping. The horse galloping back to his home because he's worried, right? And then what happened next? When he arrived at his home, what did the dog do? Right, the dog, where is greeting here? The dog greet his master. But the prince, what happened at home? Why the dog was barking? We don't know. No, we don't know. But the prince noticed that there were some fights and the bed was covered with blood, right? He didn't know what happened. And then he didn't think twice. Here is another expression. The prince didn't think, he didn't think twice. He immediately swing the sword. And the last one is the dog whimpering, right? Okay, now we can try to connect all these keywords. Yeah, we can use the pictures, the keywords of the pictures, and some other keywords we listened. For example, print, bark, think twice from the audio tape. Now we can try to retell the story with these keywords. Let's try it together. So first, a dog was watching over a cot, okay? And the prince was hunting, but he heard the dog barking. So he was riding the horse and galloped back to his home. He noticed some blood and fight. So, the dog greeted the master first, and then the master, the prince, noticed the blood and fight, and the prince didn't think twice. He swung the sword, and finally, the dog was whimpering. So we knew that the prince killed the dog. The prince killed the dog. But what happened with the dog? What happened exactly about the story? What happened exactly while the prince was hunting outside? This is your task, okay? Now, this is my micro lesson. Thank you.